Kutukan Dani double.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Manchester United cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific. There's the shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
It's a mighty effort! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Conte. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Look at the space here. Great now. Goal! Manchester United! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break.
Bastoni is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a good run down the left. Neatly clipped into space. Pau Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Drogba is herring after that one. Musiala. Decent progress down the left. Cucurella crosses. That's a decent clearance. And it's been taken short. Tries to get it clear. Manchester United have their second corner now. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Batistuta. Nicely weighted ball. Goalkeeper's ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Caught offside that time. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. And it's Batistuta. And Batistuta!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Picked chance! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And again they run up against stubborn defending.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Vinicius Junior has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well read, nice interception. And back to the goalkeeper. And now they can clear their lines. Mbappe. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Drogba. Now that's well seen too. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And he's managed to get Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Great hit! And he hits the net! The second half sparks straight into life! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, that is one way to stop him. De Ligt. Messi bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Stood up well to him there. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Rice. Shifted upfield. Rice. And Batistuta! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France have their third corner. Cleared away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
He's picked his... Mbappe! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And he can clear it away. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pulls it back. Brilliantly cut out. Passing nice and neat.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing.
Looks for the finish. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Great ball if he can get there. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's really well cleared. Ah, he's given it away. He's through, and Batistuta! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi, looking for the runner. He's found a way through. Now it's Ribéry! Danger averted for now. Batistuta. France finding their passes. And this is Batistuta. And it's a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. There's the header! And he's there to clear it.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's a really well-measured ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Attention, changement.
And that's definitely not his best. The final 5 minutes. Beckham. Oh, it's Batistuta. Cucurella gets it away.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
3 minutes.
Played back in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Beckham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's at the end. Manchester United have done it. A promotion sealed with a win.
Nous vous demanderons de bien vouloir
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United really were brilliant.
Go. No.
Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can he latch on to this? And he was quick to react. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Interesting ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rafinha. Oh, a delicate chip through. Played back in. Rivaldo. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Terrific header. Another fruitless header.
Manchester United might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Face to face with the keeper. And he can clear it away. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Heads it! Messi! Goal! Manchester United! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been...
And the shot! And that was very necessary. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's there to clear it. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, here's a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ribery really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Marquinhos, pressing. Could be danger here. He's through and all alone. And Messi! Cleared away. Drogba! And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, that's fabulous. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because...
He rises! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mbappe, now it's Drogba. And it's Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, super find. Great hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
De Vrij cuts out the pass. The pass is intercepted. And they've got rid. And here's Drogba. And they win it back again. Good spot, he's sick. Musiala! Mbappe.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mbappe. And Rafinha. Rivaldo. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Neuer catches it safely. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball.
Shot a goal! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That is good alertness. Musiala. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That pass has been well intercepted. Musiala. That has been slung wide.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Stood up well to him there.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. De Vrij gets good distance on it. That's a little off target. And it's Messi. Rodri goes steaming forward. Now it's Messi. Gets into some space. And he's cut it out. Messi. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Drogba. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Bruno Fernandes. De Vrij kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Matheus Cunha. Nicely weighted ball. That is a...
Mbappe!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
And smartly reclaimed. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United are making a change. Big header! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Goalkeeper's ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit.
Ribery appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Looking for the run. Merino. And it's Ribery. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball's out once more. And that has left him in a heap. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's hit the crossbar. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
No, that's been intercepted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Pedri making good progress on the right-hand side. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's nice.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
That looks a good ball through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's well spotted. Morata. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's headed upfield. Kane is herring after that one. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it does end all square, inspiration, perspiration, both on show. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Has a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Ribery, good. Oh, here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Ribery gathers from the goal kick. Mbappe, he's found a way through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the pass is intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to...
Oh, shooting chance! Hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Musiala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
De Bruyne. He might be in here! Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, they've got it again. Now it's Messi. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. Oh, good ball, shots, decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pirlo plays it short. No way through, so back it comes. Gets a good foot in there. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And it's Drogba. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe is on his own. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Drogba, it's Drogba! And it's come back out to him. Deftly away. And another try! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bayern Munich can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Their communication skills were lacking then, and they still came out of it with a generous bonus.
That looks a good ball through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Drogba. That has been cut short. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Can he get onto this? Oh, well played. Hernandez.
Manchester United.
Fires from distance. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because It has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's intervened well there. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pedri. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he's on big chance! Oh, in... And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Musiala. Oh, super find. Now he's off and running. And he's had it nicked away. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass. Nice interception, well timed. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Drogba. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pedri. And it's Messi. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe! Musiala. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
The attendance for this
Well, they can break here.
72,306.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 42, Musiala. Coming on the field is number 22.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Pirlo. Ribery. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. They played right into his path. And that is masterful defending.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back to the goalkeeper. Now it's Drogba. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So there's going to be another change here. Vinicius Junior. And it's Ribery. No, that's been intercepted. Pirlo. And it's Messi. Ribery. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. That is a brilliant interception.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 14.
Pirlo with the short one.
Coming on the field, number 20.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Minamino.
That pass isn't the best. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Minamino takes control of it and he's on the move. Great ball, Mathias Cunha!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence. Pretty robust defending.
No foul, says the referee. Hernandez. He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Passing nice and neat.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well timed, excellent interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vinicius Junior.
Well played and well cleared.
And that is as far as it goes. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able...
मजाको हावा आइरहेको छ राति त उठाइदियो मसले
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Araujo does well to get it back. And it's Batistuta. Gets a good foot in there. So what can they make of this? Good ball over the top.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keeper's dealt with that. Good effort from distance. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Now it's Owen. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's away! He's one-on-one! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That is good alertness. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Gets his head to it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Ribery. And it's Owen. Well, they've got it again, and he welcomes it in. He's onside! Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No, that's been intercepted. McAllister does really well to win the ball there. A lot of space ahead of him. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Messi. He is through here. And he's taking no chance. He'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Oh, that's well spotted. Still goalless at the moment. Oh no, what has happened here? He's going for goal! Musiala is onto it in a flash. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now who's going to be first to this? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the counter is on. Well timed, excellent interception. Always onto this. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi. Ribery. That's beautifully weighted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Messi. And he was quick to react. That is a great pick out. Oh, just skips past his man. Owen! Goal! Flamengo!
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Flamengo have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
And Batistuta! Nice ball, and he's in here. Nicely aimed pass.
Flamengo are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Cucurella. Oh, they could break here. Cucurella.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back underway.
Manchester United really need...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's found a way through. Flamengo have a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
He'll fancy himself from here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Owen, and here's Owen. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tedri tries making a foray down the right. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, terrible mistake. Messi! Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
McAllister. Change of plan here, perhaps.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Messi. Cucurella gets it away. Musiala.
Manchester United have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
That's a decent clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. Musiala. And here's Messi. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Drogba. He's played him through. He's found a way through. And that has been cleared. He's having a go! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. What a save! Terrific reactions! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pedri is offering a wry smile there.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now that looks a decent ball. Now he's off and running.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal. Szoboszlai. Cucurella. Dani Olmo in acres of space out wide. Stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Courtois gets it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the keeper they go. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super find. Manchus Cunha! And that's a real chance missed.
Mateus Cunha has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries his luck. Oh, that is rather wayward. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. That is a great pick out. He's got away. He's free. He has got space. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
He might be in here! Yamal!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
Goes for the header! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Flamengo take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And we're done. Manchester United perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.